Hi, my name is Rachel, and I would just like to share my experience, my amazing experiences with John. I reached out to John earlier this year as I was about to go in to have surgery for stage 4 bowel cancer. I was just one day on Google and John's page popped up, and I clicked on to his website and found Soul Ascension, and I read through what that was, and I just thought this sounds incredible, and I really need to embark on this journey and see what it's about. So I reached out to John and we made a time to meet. I sort of gave him a little rundown on my why and what I was needing, and we made a plan. So my first session with John, we dug really deep, and we basically started from my birth story right up until today, just unpacking moments, situations, experiences that I was holding on to, a lot of emotional trauma, and just lots of stress and just heaps of worry, and there was a lot going on for me, and a lot that I was holding on to that I actually didn't even realize I was holding on to. My mum suddenly passed away in 2012, so I had still been walking around carrying a lot of grief, carrying a lot of mum's belief systems with me, things that you just wouldn't actually realize that you're carrying around on a day-to-day basis that are I guess putting a blanket over you and your ability to be your true authentic self. So for a very long time, and without me really knowing, I haven't been myself. I haven't been the real Rachel, who I'm born to be. So after our first session, like I said, we dug really deep and uncovered a lot. I can tell you right now that when I went home that night, I had the most amazing sleep that I've ever had. I went to bed that night with a clear head. I actually remember messaging John and saying, I closed my eyes and all I saw was white. Like there was just nothing. It was just this blank canvas, this beautiful blank canvas, and the only person within that canvas was me. It was actually quite surreal, but I just saw myself in this space, and it was like, wow, I've been given this reset button, and it was just really beautiful. And then so a few days later, John reached out to me just to ask how I was feeling, because it's a lot to adjust to with your body and your mind and your soul going through such a deep uncovering, I guess is how I would put it. And I felt great. I just was walking on cloud 9, and as sort of a couple of weeks progressed, I kind of felt a few things kind of trickle back, but I wasn't too sure if it was from the same things or it was other things. So I reached out to John again, and we booked a time and had another session, another really good deep session, where we unpacked things from experiences from lifetimes before that I didn't even know were part of me. It was really beautiful. In total, John and I had 4 sessions, and I can't even put into words what this has done for me. I literally feel like a brand new person, but at the end of the day, I'm not a brand new person. I'm me. I'm who I'm supposed to be, and I'm living my true authentic self. And this is from letting go of a lot of past experiences, trauma, grief, fear, all these feelings that were preventing me from being me. I was just at this point, after having a cancer diagnosis at 32 and being completely blindsided by it, I was just at this point where I thought this needs to be a really big healing time, because I need to be the best that I can possibly be, and and I am. I truly believe that I've healed myself in a lot of ways since my work with John. I'm left feeling with the need for more, like I just want to keep growing and growing forward. It's really a really beautiful experience. My surgery was a success, by the way. I am cancer free. I am going through chemotherapy at the moment, which I was always a bit fearful to go into, but John helped me to see this as a positive experience. I am so grateful for the work that John and I have done together. I will forever be grateful. And yeah, that's my experience. And for those of you about to go into Soul Ascension, you are going to have the most beautiful experience. John is a very, very amazing person, and thank you.